Hello everyone, it's Robbie here at Premium Motors, doing another walk around and drive of our vehicle today, which is a 1985 Chevy Blazer that is in really nice shape. I actually had the pleasure of selling this vehicle to the gentleman I'm currently selling it for a number of years ago. It is a beautiful example of an 85 Blazer. Paint and body is really nice. It's got a few small nicks and chips because it was driven before, and even this guy drove it after he did some upgrades to it. It's a Silverado package, so fully loaded with power windows, power rear back window, AC, tilt telly. Gentleman replaced the wheels that were on it with these Chevy Rally wheels, truck rallies. It's got newer BFG tires he put on a few years ago when right after he purchased it from me. Has an aftermarket front grille. It's in nice shape. The headlight bezels, all that are nice. Old school bug guard. The top has been painted, and I don't know if Chevy did this, but it's like the exact same texture. And this was done this way when I sold it a few years ago. The last owner did not do this. This is how the truck came to me a number of years ago. The roof is painted the same texture as the removable top. It's blue on blue interior. Door panels are still nice. The seats, front two seats have been reupholstered. The rear seat is the original seat. So nice headliner and visors. Like I say, tilt, telescopic. Did have cruise control. This car has been upgraded with some fuel injection. It wasn't factory fuel injected. The last owner put the Holley Sniper fuel injection kit on it. You got a nice little cubby hole here, center console bucket. There's the Holley Sniper thing with the older man's Hula Girl. Gotta like the Hula Girl. Does have aftermarket stereo. Somebody cut the dash to put that in. The power back window, four-wheel drive works. I'll walk around to the other side and I'll show you the back seat. He also upgraded it with headers, new Fuller exhaust, fixed the AC so it is working properly. I don't know if people know this, Blazers are made. Pull that lever down. Oh, I messed up my camera. Anyway, pull the lever down, whole seat tilts forward. Carpet is a little dirty under the seat and in a couple places, but it is the original carpet in the vehicle. The back seat's in nice shape. Rear panels and all that stuff, the trim's there, spare tire mount. Everything is in the back seat. It's all still pretty nice. Over there, as you can see. We will start it up and pop the hood, unless you listen to the motor. Key buzzer works. Turn the air on. Make sure that's blowing nice and cold. Pop the hood. It is a warmer day today. It's about low 80s. It's a little warmer. Kind of hear the exhaust. Now the car is running. The old original liner, it's a little tore up, but actually it's in pretty good shape. Here's the motor. If I understand this car right, I believe it was factory equipped with a 305. I was told by the owner that we had it from a number of years ago. It was replaced with a 350, like crate engine of some sort. It does run and drive out nice. I tried decoding the engine stamp and I can't locate it, which could make it believe that the engine stamp is from a crate engine supplier. You got power brakes, you still got the original inner fenders and jack and everything. Coolant, overflow, AC compressor, you can hear it clicking on and off. Hood closes easy, the hood opens easy. See, like you got a couple rock chips here. It's not rust, those are rock chips. Down low is really nice in this truck. Bottoms of the doors are nice. I haven't seen anything really crazy. Any of the wheel wells or any of that. And the tires. Let me turn it off quick because I don't want to lay underneath it and possibly get ran over. We'll go down here so you can see. Let me bend my camera angle back a little bit. How the underside looks. It does have a small oil leak up front. It leaves about a drop every few days on the ground. Nothing real major. But floor pans, frame, and all that is all nice and solid. It's older, it's not fully restored, but it has been upgraded. Shocks are good. The transmission, the current owner rebuilt the transmission. 700 R4, I believe. It's a 4-speed automatic or a 3-speed with overdrive, whatever you want to call it. It was rebuilt in the current owner, so that maybe it's got a couple thousand miles on it. He did drive it. I seen him around. He comes into my shop. I seen all that. Let me fire it up again, or slow. Wrong way. We'll lower the back window, and we'll go open up the back for you. Let me key back off because the radio's on. The radio works, but you know, people's copyright and stuff, you can't. Here's, you see it in the back. Like I said, original carpet. That's what I've been told from the guy. We had it a number of years ago. Spare tire, old school spare tire in there. Got a cover on it. Let me try and pull that back. Actually, I think the tires, oh, there it goes. Just takes a minute, but look in here, there's no real rust. The back tailgate area is all nice. All the way down. So that's about it for the walk around. I think these were optional. I don't know if it's because it's fully loaded. I don't remember every one of these Blazers having these kind of wing window things on the canopy part. Optional, I think, rear deflector to help keep the rear window clean. I think that is for when it rains and stuff. Old school side steps. It does sit a little high, but I do not know if it has a lift on it or if it's just a little bit oversized tire from stock. Don't know. I'm not an expert about those things on these Blazers. But yeah, there's the walk around. Let me Okay, welcome back everyone. We are in the Blazer. I got delayed a little longer. It's not going to show up on video, but I had to charge the battery in the GoPro so I could make the video. So here we are, going to do the drive of the 85 K5 Blazer. It's got Sniper EFI. It's got all the I can actually take this out. You can tilt it so you can see it. So it's got RPM and battery volts, air fuel ratio. I have no idea. CTSF. There's a tach. So there's some info there. There's also a couple other infos so you can get some more data as you need on what the fuel injection is doing. The AC is blowing cold. I only have the fan on. fuel pump for the fuel injection that you have to install on these cars. It's a little noisy. I haven't driven this truck in a while, so I'm trying to remember how it drives, really. This truck's been for sale currently, when I'm making this video, for a month in my shop. I drove it when I had it a number of years ago, drove fine then, and just made upgrades to it. So he said he did some like ball joints and bushing stuff and replaced some of the components in the front end, so I'm guessing it should drive actually really good. Sorry, they're not lovely. They are what they are. Glass looks all nice. I haven't seen any chips or cracks or nothing in it. The rear glass he replaced. I had it the first time. There was a fishing etched mural on the rear glass, so he remove that piece of glass and put a clear piece of glass in it. So that's been replaced. I think all the side glass has the factory GM markings on it though. Looks like the front windshield's been replaced though. That's been replaced. That's the radio antenna in the windshield. As you can see, I'm not really chasing the car all over. The road's crappy and bouncy, which, you know, goes to reiterate, he did some front end work on this since he's owned it. The dash does have, looking at it, I see a little crack through the holes right here. And I see a little partial crack in the holes over there. They're not very big overall. Like I say, this truck is in pretty nice shape. I wonder if that's a coolant temperature. 193, probably coolant temperature. It's about what it's like on the gauge. Actually, in the factory, clock is still working. You have all this set up here. All these gauges do appear to be working properly. Oil pressure works. Coolant temperature is pretty close to what that looks like it would be. Volts are about what that is, and the clock's working. Although the clock's time's not right. The radio does work. Like I said earlier, we turn that off though, so we don't have copyright issues. AC is blowing nice and cold. It's 85 degrees out today. I have the windows up, and I'm nice and relaxed in here. Like a Blazer, it does drive like a Bronco, full size, short wheelbase, bounces, kind of shake a little bit. Now we're getting onto a smooth stretch of road right through here, so it'll be better. See, I let go of the wheel, it's pretty good. Just kick down and engage overdrive there after I accelerated. Doing about 42 miles an hour. I think the speedometer's a little bit off. I don't think we're going 45. We're probably doing close to 40. Could be because of oversized tires. Like I say, I don't remember what tires or what was the exact size these came with. I think they're 33s on here now. But just a quick little spin around the block so you guys can generally get to see. Brakes are good. Got the rut right there on the road, but didn't pull. Coolant temperature still maintaining 192. Okay, I didn't know you were turning, but I guess the seats are pretty comfy. Like it was reupholstered. They're not all broke down and pokey in the butt. Not too many rattles. I think this passenger seat's rattling a little bit, but there's nobody sitting in it. And that's the one that tilts forward. Brakes feel nice. They don't feel pulsating. They don't feel pulling. Whine of the fuel pump though. I'm sure that'll be picked up. The mic seems to be a little bit more sensitive to higher frequencies. It's not terrible in here, but you can hear it. As long as you know what it is. Their cruise around the block. A nice sunny day. It's getting warm in my building, so I don't mind the cruise because it's cooler in this car than it is in my building. Well, there you go. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to like and subscribe, you can do all that. If you don't want to like and subscribe, you don't have to, because like I always say, it's your choice if you like it or not. And that's about it. We'll see you on the next one. I think the next video I'm going to upload, got a kind of a unique Mercedes in there, and I got a really good 69 Chevelle with a 4-speed that I'll probably do a video on next. So there goes my phone. Somebody's texting me, and you guys have a good day.